Now, I know I haven't been making my educational videos anymore, and a lot of y'all have been asking me where I've been, but I don't know if y'all remember when I was trying to tell y'all that I couldn't really speak on this type of stuff anymore, and y'all didn't believe me. So that's the reason I had to stop. And y'all thought I was kidding about this stuff, and I wasn't. But I'm gonna try to get y'all caught up on Cern. If y'all don't know what Cern is, I'm about to tell you. Cern is a bunch of scientists that's digging as far as they can down into the ground. And apparently they're trying to look for a second dimension, or portals. One scientist came out and said while they were digging so far down that he heard voices. And it actually stopped him from helping out with Cern. I don't know if y'all know, but God spoke about casting the fallen angels down deep into the ground so they could not come out. And if y'all don't know, they found a little bit of antimatter. Antimatter is the opposite. It's evil. And not only that, look at this. They said out of this door might come something, or we might see something. A large portion of Cern is located in the territory of St. James. The town and temple were dedicated to Apollyon, the destroyer, Shiva. Now I know it's not just me, but Cern's numbers around it is the 666, 3 sixes. In Revelations 9:1 through 11, he said, "And the fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from the heaven onto earth, and to him was given the key of the bottomless pit." Remember how I told you how Cern is digging so deep that the man said that he began to hear voices? And they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in Hebrew tongue is Abaddon, but in the Greek tongue hath his name is Apollyon. Remember Cern. They say that a town and temple that is dedicated to Apollyon, the destroyer, Shiva. God talks about this in Revelations. You could not say we're not living in the last days. Something is definitely going to come, and I just hope that we're all ready for it. And not only that, y'all out here getting these vaccines that claims to have luciferase in it, with the code being 060606, and supposedly have some type of liquid chip in it containing nanotech. Now, I honestly don't believe it's the mark of the beast, for the reason that the Bible said that either the mark would be on your right hand or in your forehead. But I do think that this is the beginning of the mark of the beast. Now, I've been hearing a lot of people say and make posts saying this isn't a regular storm, the clouds look weird, I've been having headaches. Some people saying they hear strong humming winds. A lot of people saying that thunderstorms won't stop. And there's strange looking storm clouds. And most likely it's because it really isn't a natural storm that happened today. And this system is actually supposed to run for 4 years. Cern is creating antimatter, which is the opposite of matter. Now, we don't know how stable this is, and we don't know how to properly contain this once they start producing it. 1 gram of antimatter has the energy to potentially produce what equals to 4 atomic bombs. Do y'all not know what can happen if this falls into the wrong hands? We were never supposed to find or have access to atoms, the God particle. But since we now know about it, we have men who want to manipulate it and study it. They are literally trying to recreate the moment of the universe where creation expansion begins. So they say. Now, I don't know if y'all remember about the vaccine, because for some reason it seemed like that conversation went down. But I know that y'all was hearing how some people said they got the vaccine and that they started losing their connection with God, the feeling. And that people's frequency started to go way down. And some said they didn't feel no connection to God. They didn't feel nothing at all. Makes you wonder if these things are correlated. That whatever Cern is releasing makes the people who got the vaccine an easy target. Whatever demonic spirits or whatever portal or dimension they trying to release, antimatter, the bad effect of matter. If this is what they was trying to do to make people get these vaccines so they'll be vulnerable for what's finna happen. People also need to remember, whatever energy you exert is also what you will attract. Y'all really gotta stop being so close-minded and thinking that everything is a conspiracy theory. And honestly, they kind of spoke about this before. If y'all haven't watched the movie The Devil Below, Honestly, some of y'all need to go watch the movie The Devil Below. They put the signs right in your face. Y'all just choose to be blind.